love a Friday. Who does not love Fridays? It's all about the endless happy hours from now till the end of the day. In fact, the end of the day is not even the end. It goes on to the morning.
2 more days.
Yes,
but there's one person I know who doesn't love Fridays.
What? Who?
Donald Trump.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
There's a particular book he wrote. I will get onto all of that later. But then, of course, like she said, who does not love the endless fun, the euphoria that Friday that comes with Friday? Well, we do on the show. And on Friday, our Friday edition of Wake Up Nigeria is always something to look forward to.
Yes, it
as
is.
you start the weekend. My name is Mike Messikenor.
I'm Titilayo Oyinson. Now, it's going to be loads of fun. We're going to be pushing out the fun with style, and we're going to start the weekend really early, right this minute. Now, it's about to go down, and we are really gingered.
Of course.
Especially when it comes to, you know, the amount of food that we're going to eat today.
Just before that, we're streaming live at tvcontinental.tv, of course, and on Facebook. Look us up at TVC Connect if you want to make any suggestion, question, or comment.
Yes,
use the hashtag WakeUpNigeria. Now, talking about food. You know I love food. We have a love-hate kind of relationship. I'm serious. I know why.
So we love the fact that you love the food in the kitchen, but we hate the fact that you go there and touch it every morning.
No, today the chef is my person. I ain't touching the food. The food's coming to me. We've got Chef Ayo in the house, and she's there with the Khaleesi of Wake Up Nigeria.
Wow. Okay, I didn't see that coming. Wow. Okay, so Mike, you don't have a love-hate relationship with food. You have a love relationship with food. It's endless.
It's like this Khaleesi I called you. Like, I know. Is it your hate?
How are you guys doing, though? How are you doing?
We're good.
You know what? There's so much we're having today. We're going to start from the biggest yearly education fair in Nigeria. We have a couple of friends joining us, and it's going to be really
we're going to be talking education this morning, and they will be joining us to talk about what their fair actually does and schools that you can be a part of via this particular fair.
Yes, sir. It's going to be lit, honestly. And I know that everybody knows it's game day. Friday is game day. So we know that we're going to be playing a lot of games, but also when it comes to food, AY is going to be supplying us with loads of great stuff in the kitchen. But when it comes to DIY, we have the CEO of MZ Bells. Now she's going to be making exfoliating skin scrub in our kitchen.
I need that. And then of course from that, after that DIY, we have Einaya Wigwe and the producer of Sister joining us for a chat about the movie as it premieres in cinemas around the country today.
I need to go shopping.
Levels don't change.
This is so pretty. Are they for me?
It's not like some opportunities that you're just trying to come and pet on your newfound well.
It's Catherine. Is she okay? She's in love.
You're jealous. You've always had your sister to yourself, and now you don't know how to share.
I understand.
From the fashion house of Black Shion. Black Shion.
By samples.
Yes, so we're bringing you fashion. The theme is black and business. In fact, now the creative director, Sylvia Enegalu, will be joining us for that in a little bit.
And then just after that, Nigerian recording artist Kiss Mo has a musical performance coming up to take us straight into the weekend.
Now, our last guest today is a ball of talent. She sings, she acts, she presents a show, she has comedy, as in she is just so much in one. We're talking about none other than Helen Paul.
Of course, and she'll be playing the games with us.
Hey, good morning. For your case, that is why we're here. And it keeps going on and on. Wake up, Nigeria. Eh? Go see where? Number one. Hey, one more time, let's come on, let's see what you have. Hey, he likes to walk. Hey, leg. Come on, Ini, today's going to be fire for fire. Hey, don't worry. Ini, today, no time. We must get it done. Are you at home? Anyway, gather. Ini, come. Let's go. This is going to be a very crazy moment. Just follow me. If you're a beginner, if you're an advanced person, follow me. We are going to do what? Side ground engagement. Are you good? Do the modification for them. I'm going down. I'm going to be rolling on my D-toy. I'm coming down to a bridge. And we're coming up. I'm waiting for Ini to come, and I haven't jumped. What I do to the right, I do to the left. I go back again. Engaging. D-toy. Coming up. Rolling. And let's see one more for the road. Let me choose my neck so that you can see me very well. Engage. My D-toy must be coming to my bridge. Going the other way. And give me back. Stop. Come on, bring that again. Any hard case up. Come on, let's see. Once more. Then fast. Are you good? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. For another slow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on. What did you bring out? Fast. Slow. One more fast. Come on. Take time. Let's go down in it. Oh yeah now. Abdominal muscles. We're going to play with it in all directions. Get into plan for me. So we're going to be sprinting, talking plans. In, and drop the leg. Keep the abdominal side. Up, drop that leg. Come on, 2 more. Drop that leg. Come on. In, up. 1 more for the road. And get out of it. Lie on my back. Because it's time. So I'm giving an extra challenge. If you're a beginner, wait for me. If you're a beginner, no excuses. Leg up. Now we are going to the side. Hold it there. Bring it up. And engage. Again. Up. Engage. Make sure my core is tight. Down to the side. Let me watch. Up. And then 1 more. Side. Up. Crunch. 1, 2. And turn the other way. Thank you. Oh yeah, starting from the beginning, up, and then up here, side now, bring it up, crunch, good, come on in, up, good, let me join her again, come on, yeah, oh, come on with me, good, give me that 90, good, let me in there, come on, good, let me in there, come on, give me break. Give me get tired today. Give me 5. Oh, come. Let's go back. Come on. Plan for me. Tuck in. Up. Down. In. Up. Down. In. Up. Down. In. Up. Down. Oh my God. And then lie down. Turn around. We're going back to work. The up is front. Leg up. Side. And yes. Hey, I'm watching you. I'm watching your time. Come on, Nene, you can do it. Ini can do it, so you can do it. Nene, get up. I will not kill you. It's Friday. We still have other things to do. See, let me tell you quickly. Falling is allowed. Crawling is allowed. Quitting is not allowed. Oh yes. You want to see results? Kitchen. Oh yeah, go on, Losibe.
All right, thank you very much, Tuni, for that exercise routine. Over to the kitchen. Here with me is Chef Ayola of AY Subs. And this morning we are going Americano. Yes, people. So she's making a full American-inspired breakfast. Yes, we have waffles, we're going to have pancakes, we're going to have bacon, we're going to have sausages,
we're going to have eggs, cheesy eggs.
Man,
yes.
This breakfast is about to elite people. All right, so let's get to it, Ayola.
Okay, so what we're going to do first is the waffles, and you've been with me since now, so you can understand we can kind of understand the flow of why I'm doing that first.
Yeah, and on your screen right there are the ingredients, guys. So
yeah, but they're like that can work with different things. So you have to watch and know which one I eliminate and which one I add to create this particular recipe.
Okay.
So like the only thing that requires basically everything here is the waffles.
Okay.
excluding this is our regular flour and this is self-raising. I'm using regular flour for like our crepes and for pancakes as well.
Yeah.
I'm using this for the waffles because I want it to rise a little bit. I'm going to use this for something called the buttermilk pancake, which essentially is...
Okay, so let's talk about the ingredients first for the waffles, and then we'll move over to the pancakes so that people understand and not confused.
Okay.
Okay.
So that's what we're doing now. So here, what I've done is I put a cup
This is for the waffles, guys.
Yes,
Okay.
I put a cup of flour.
Self-raising flour.
Yes, self-raising flour. I put 1 egg. I've put, what did I put again?
Milk.
I've not put milk yet. I put baking soda and bicarbonate.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Soda. And I'm going to add sugar now. Let me just get my measuring cup.
Okay.
I will be adding 1/3 sugar.
Okay.
So it's going to be pretty sweet.
You can reduce it. Honey if you like, right?
Yes, and you can reduce the amount of sugar that you put in as well, because, that's just so much sugar. But yeah,
we like our waffles sweet.
That's what makes it taste good, isn't it?
And
And then here,
milk.
yes. And here I've got half a cup of water.
Okay.
As you can see.
So we
put that in, and I will add another half a cup of milk.
Okay.
And then I'll adjust based on how I. Sorry. That was really not smart, Ayo.
Okay.
But yes.
So I'm just going to clean that up. Okay.
So that's for one of the recipes. So what I want to show them is another recipe. We'll mix that up
for the pancakes.
Yes, exactly.
Okay. So
now,
if you're working with waffles, you definitely need a waffle maker.
Yes, and we've got one here.
And they're pretty affordable too.
Very, very affordable, and it makes life so much easier. Your kids would love you for it if you've got kids. Like they could literally make it themselves. That's how easy it'll become.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. So right here we're gonna do.
You didn't need to mix this up.
If you wanna, we could just leave it to the side and show them other stuff if you want as well.
Cool. It's fine.
So we're gonna do. I said we're gonna do crepes. Now I'm gonna show you how to do crepes, but I also heighten it and show you how to make regular pancakes with a crepe batter. Okay. Essentially, crepes are really thin, really thin pancakes, and regular pancakes are like buttermilk pancakes or just like puffy. You know those American puffy pancakes?
Yeah.
I don't even know what to call them at this point, but yeah, they're really fat. So if you want your pancakes to be really fat, what I realized is you always have to add bicarb of soda and baking soda.
Okay.
Let's start.
Okay.
Okay.
So guys, we are making waffles, which we just did over here, and then we are making pancakes. We're about to mix in our pancakes. Yes.
So I'm going to add 1 cup of flour.
Okay, so let's just move this forward a bit so that, we can get all of that in. Okay, great.
Okay. So if you can help me as well.
What do you need?
Sugar.
Okay.
Just 1 of that.
So we need a little bit of sugar. And we are going on a quick commercial break. Is that enough?
Yes, that's enough.
Okay.
And then we need milk as well. 2 of that.
2 of this?
Yes, but make sure it's full. Like, you're the...
I'm sorry. So I'm just going to let you do that.
Yes.
Okay. So for our pancakes, we have our flour, we have our sugar, we have our milk. We're going to put in our eggs.
Eggs, exactly. And then add a little bit of oil.
Oil. To make it fluffy.
To make it crispy.
Oh, crispy on the outside, but fluffy on the inside. All right, guys. I told you that Auntie AY here. She's taking us to America today. All right, just kidding. We're going on a quick commercial break. There's so much more on Wake Up Nigeria. Stay with us.
Welcome back. It's still Wake Up Nigeria. Now, the International Education Fair is an educational platform that provides perspective to parents, and prospective parents and students can find out the fastest and easiest ways to study abroad. Now, this fair gives them direct access to top institutions. With me here, I have Mr. Tolani Jayola, and we also have here Katrina Conway. Now, they're from 2 different universities, and I'm going to give them the opportunity to tell us so much about where they come from and how this fair is going to make it easy for parents. Welcome, very welcome to the studio.
Thank you.
All right, then. So who do we start with? Should I start with Katrina or should I start with Tolani? Okay, so Katrina, welcome.
Thank you.
Where are you from?
I am from Ireland, from University of Limerick in Ireland.
Amazing. Okay, so Ireland, for those that don't know, is, well, it feels like it's part of the UK, right? But it's a European country, right? Okay,
yeah, absolutely. So Ireland is not part of the UK. Okay. We are our own country. We're part of the European Union. Actually now, when Brexit happens, we will actually be the only English-speaking country in the European Union.
All right.
So we are, yeah, very much our own country.
Fantastic, fantastic. So University of Limerick. Then you, sir, you're from the University?
University of East London.
Fantastic.
Yeah. I'm the regional recruiter at the University of East London. So I'm responsible for Sub-Saharan Africa recruitment. So I've been recruiting for University of East London for the past 5 years.
Amazing.
So it's been wonderful. And Nigerian students, you know, love coming to London, as you know. But so
London is like a
wonderful.
second Lagos, honestly.
Yeah, definitely.
So I have a few questions here that I really wanted to find out information, especially about the International Fair. So what can you tell us about this fair? 2019, it's in its 7th year now, and it's a really, really big event. We know that, but what else can you tell us?
It's a very big event in Nigeria, especially for the higher education sector. The most important thing is the ability for students to get on-the-spot offer, meet representatives from universities all over the world, not just from the UK. I need to, because we have representatives from US, Ireland, from Dubai, from Australia. Despite the fact I represent University of East London, this is what I see every year I come in. Okay. And, you know, it gives that diversity and the opportunity for students to, you know, look around. So it's a wonderful opportunity. Apart from that, there are opportunities to get visa counseling, to be able to, you know, get that offer right on there. And
right here in Nigeria?
Yeah, exactly, right on there.
Okay.
And, you know, there are various opportunities to even contact academics directly. So it's a wonderful opportunity.
Okay, so now, Catherine, I have to, sorry, Katrina, I have to ask you, what did you think the benefits would be, you know, for parents coming to attend
the fair? Yeah, absolutely. Well, for me, it's fantastic to be back in Nigeria. I love to come out here and meet with students and meet with parents as well. It's fantastic, and I've been here for the past couple of days doing that, and, you know, it really is, you know, a great opportunity for us to go to the fair and to meet people directly. And really it's an opportunity for the students to come along with their parents or whatever and sit down, have an informal conversation about what it's actually like to come and study at the University of Limerick, to come and, you know, study an undergraduate or a postgraduate master's at, you know, University of Limerick or throughout Ireland, you know, if it's something they're considering. I think the face-to-face sort of interaction and conversation is key.
All right.
And, you know, we can go through things as they are, perhaps put students in touch with, you know, people who previously perhaps went to the university from Nigeria, just to get a sense of actually how it is and what type of education that they might receive there.
It sounds amazing already. You know, we've already mentioned University of Limerick and East London, but I know there are going to be a whole list. For those who are looking for the list, you should go to www.ief.ng. and you'll probably see all the universities that are going to be at the fair. But then, of course, you need to attend the fair itself. So now, if I'm presently schooling in Nigeria, right, can I attend this fair? So, for instance, I'm already in a university or a tertiary institution here in Nigeria, and I'm thinking of going abroad. Is this the fair for me?
Right. Yeah, that's the right question there. We have something called top-ups.
Okay.
You know, or advanced entries. You know, you might be in your first year here in Nigeria, and you think, you know what, let me take this opportunity and, you know, go out and see and, you know, get that, you know, qualification. So we could get top-up, we could get transfers into different universities. We do that at the University of East London. And it's very, very, you know, it's a safe option for students to look at different universities, getting that, that offer. And, you know, when you look at it, it's an opportunity for them to get a qualification outside, you know, Nigeria.
All right.
And it's a wonderful opportunity.
Okay, so I know that there are a lot of venues for the fair in Nigeria. So starting with Lagos, on Friday, 11th of January, that's today, we have it at Eko Hotel in Victoria Island, starting from 12 noon. And of course, on Saturday, 12th of January, 2018, at the Sheraton Hotel Ikeja. So if you're on the island, try Eko Hotel. If you're on the mainland, that's tomorrow, try Sheraton Hotel. both 12 noon. In Enugu, we have Monday, the 14th of January at the Golden Royal Hotel in Enugu at 12 noon. In Abuja, we have Wednesday, 16th of January next week at the Transcorp Hilton Hotel in Abuja. In Uyo, we have Thursday, 17th of January in Ibom Hotel and Golf Resort in Uyo at 3 p.m. Note that's 3 p.m. In Port Harcourt, Saturday, 19th of January, Hotel Presidential in Port Harcourt at 12 noon. Once again, Saturday, 19th of January, Hotel Presidential, Port Harcourt at 12 noon. In Ibadan, we have Monday, 21st of January, Premier Hotel from 12 noon. In Ilorin, we have Wednesday, 23rd of January, Kwara Hotel in Ilorin. It's quite a vast fair going right around Nigeria. We also have Kano, Thursday, 24th of January at the Tahir Guest Place in Kano. We also have Kaduna, Friday, 25th of January, Azza Pyramid in Kaduna. Then finally, Warri, we have Saturday, 26th of January at the Bond Hotel, formerly Protea Hotel in Warri. Now, does it cost anything to attend the fair?
No, it's absolutely free. Yeah, it's free. And just to chip in, you know, the opportunities to get information about scholarships and, you know, how to get internship, because we offer that at the University of East London. Okay. And, you know, it's massive, you know. I'm really interested.
For those that really want more information, I have to stop you there because I want to tell them the website. This website is very, very important, www.ief.ng to register. Once again, www.ief.ng to register. Attendance, as you said, is free.
Absolutely. And we look forward to meeting as many of you as possible at the fairs. We will be represented at all the fairs throughout Nigeria. So
fantastic. Yeah. Okay, so you heard it here first. The International Education Fair is happening from this weekend all the way into next week, all over Nigeria. Now, it's time for us to move along, though. The show continues. It's time for a tutorial on skincare. It's all yours.
All right, thank you very much, Titi. Moving on to skincare, because you know, here on Wake Up Nigeria, we care about your skin. Here with me is the CEO of Miss Bell Signature and Organics, sorry. And today she'll be teaching us how to exfoliate using your homemade ingredients, basically. So how do we start this? Where do we go? What do we need to keep our skin glowing and well exfoliated?
Okay, it's very necessary we exfoliate our skin. It makes products effective and it keeps you flawless.
Yes, and of course with us here is our model, and she's going to be allowing us to use her pretty face.
Okay, we have coffee grounds.
Yeah, coffee ground. Yes. That's grounded coffee.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's coarse. It's not very fine.
Oh, okay.
Because
can
you
I
need
feel
to
it?
feel. Yeah, you can.
Okay. Oh, okay, great. Because we need that, you know, effect, that rough effect.
Exactly.
Great.
So I'll be using 1
spoon of coffee.
1 teaspoon of coffee.
Can you also use this on your body?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
When you want to use it for your body, you just multiply the measurements.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
So we have olive oil, but you don't have to use olive oil if you have an oily skin.
Oh,
but if you have a dry skin, just
then you use olive
add
oil.
little.
So what role does the olive oil play in this mess?
It's a moisturizer and it prevents you from feeling dry afterwards.
Okay, great.
Yeah. So we have brown sugar. I'll just add little.
Can you use just regular sugar, or it has to be brown sugar?
No, it has to be brown sugar.
Why?
And it's edible.
Why brown sugar?
It's mild. It's milder than the white
mild.
sugar.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
yeah. On the skin, it is.
I had no idea. And I've always been using the white sugar.
You can. Brown is better. So we have lemon. We know lemon is a skin lightener.
Yes.
It fades spots. It has a lot of benefits.
Yes, it actually does.
Yeah. So just add little.
Please, not
make
lime.
it paste.
Because I've heard,
lime.
People say use lime.
No, lime is harsh.
Yes,
it's
too
a no-no.
harsh for
Yeah.
skin. You don't want that.
So you just
mix it all in.
Make it paste. If the lemon is not enough, or if you have a very sensitive skin,
okay.
Some people are sensitive to lemon.
Yeah.
So you can add just little and add rose water.
Okay.
Yeah.
But we haven't added our rose water yet.
No, I don't want rose water here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So in here we have our grounded coffee, we have brown sugar, we have lemon, a pinch of a bit of
a drop of olive oil.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we're good to go.
Yeah, we're good to go. See what it looks like.
Actually looks like a mask.
It is.
Facial mask, very similar to what we had done last week Friday.
Yes. So today, you don't have to use any aid to apply this. It's better you use your
hand
fingers. I prefer using, because it helps it blend in. And you have to go this way.
And you have to be gentle.
Yeah, gentle.
You know, if the pressure on the face is not.
Yes, the skin on the face is actually very soft and sensitive.
You have to be very tender.
You have to be very tender.
Okay.
Tenderly, do it with love.
Yes, you got to do it with love for your face.
In a circular motion.
Okay.
Circular, but make sure the face is well cleansed. You must wash your face.
So
first.
how long do you leave this on for?
You can leave it for 5 minutes.
For 5 minutes.
Yeah,
and then
for
you wash
5
it
minutes.
off.
Yeah.
And then on weekends, it's the weekend people.
Yeah.
This is actually the best time to do this, you know, so that you get to the office glowing.
Glowy. Or Owambe.
Owambe, yeah, on a Saturday. You could even do it on a Saturday morning before stepping out of the house, right?
Your makeup just looks so flawless.
Oh, great. Thank you so much, Michelle, for coming to enlighten us on this exfoliating routine this morning. I'm definitely going to try this out, people. I ain't joking. I'm definitely going to try it out. All right, we are going on a quick commercial break. There's so much more on the show, people. You don't want to miss it. Stay with us.
All right, it's time for us to do a fashion showcase right now. I've got the beautiful Sylvia, and Sylvia is from Blackshans by Simples. She's going to be showing us some black dresses that she makes. Why black dresses anyway?
Oh, well, first of all, they are very much in demand, and then second of all, I absolutely love black dresses.
Oh, great. So tell me about this one.
Well, the idea behind this one was to have a massive envelope just in front, because a lot of the idea behind Simples, Blackshans by Simples, is for women in business.
Okay.
Then those women who go to offices every day.
Okay.
Exactly. So the idea is to have a large envelope in front. It's the kind of thing that they do.
Fantastic. Okay, so let's take a look at this one. Tell me about this dress.
Oh, this dress came, the inspiration for this dress came out of a science conversation I was having.
A science conversation?
Yes,
okay.
And then the person said, oh, that God created amoebas, but they are shapeless and yet they are beautiful. I'm like, okay, I could try something shapeless and see how beautiful it comes.
This is still a shape to me, though. Okay, so what do you call this one? The amoeba dress?
No, it's just... no, it's just a black net dress.
Black net dress, okay.
Yeah.
So let's take a look at that one.
Okay.
So tell me about this one. This one looks like something that must have taken a lot of time to make.
Yes.
So tell me about it.
Yes, it absolutely took a lot of time. So, you know, we talked about envelopes the first time. So these are like mini mailboxes.
Okay.
Yeah, so they, those who work in the offices or business people receive a lot of emails.
Yeah.
So these tiny boxes came out of the idea of the tiny email boxes that we have.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So that's the idea behind this one. Now let's take a look at this one. Tell me about it. Why did you first giggle?
I like to call this one the announcer.
The announcer?
Yeah.
Okay, why is that?
So once you step into a boardroom, step into a meeting, they need to know that you have arrived for a meeting, for a conversation, whatever it is.
They'll think you're holding an envelope here.
Yeah, so it's
it's actually part of the dress.
Yeah, it's like a giant placard.
Okay, I was thinking maybe you'd make some space here and then I'll just put in the envelope so I don't bother carrying it myself. All right, so your choice to do black dresses, what informed it?
Oh, well, I did a little research and then I realized that we don't have up to 10 brands catering to black dresses, and they are in demand.
Okay.
So I did a survey sometime September last year.
Okay.
I sent out emails to people asking about black dresses, and the response was absolutely positive. Okay. A lot of people are like, oh, they would love to have black dresses, but they don't know where to get one from. So I'm like, okay, no problem. And then we went ahead to produce some dresses and some blouses, which sold out in a week.
Wow.
Exactly. So I just decided, okay, this is something we have to do now. In as much as I love the fact that I'm bringing a solution to the table, I also want to go to a niche where I can make money. I'm a businesswoman. Okay. So in as much as I love black dresses and I would love to bring this solution to the table, I would also love to make profit. So yeah.
So are you thinking of ever, substituting this for Ankara since you actually started with Ankara?
Yeah.
Or you want to keep it plain colors, mostly black?
Well, yeah, Ankara came to mind.
Okay.
But then I thought, okay, since I have been doing that for a long time, let us try something else.
Okay.
So yeah, definitely in the future, we'll definitely be trying Ankara.
All right. You're going the announcer, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is actually a slimmer announcer.
Yes.
It's not as large as this announcer.
Yeah.
But you switched black for red. I know you do black dresses. What's the reason for the switch?
Well, I did not want to be standing right here. I just wanted
and melting into the clothes.
Exactly. I wanted you to see me when we get here.
Okay. But is this something you sell, or this is just for you?
Yeah, it's something we sell.
It's something you sell, the red and the black this way?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, great. So what are your projections for the future regarding this?
Well, I'm hoping, just as I am on TVC today, I'm hoping to be on other platforms so that people can know that there is a solution now for black dresses, and then we're hoping to sell as many pieces as possible.
Okay, great, fantastic. I wish you the very best.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Sylvia. Yes, I've been having a conversation with Sylvia of Blactions by Simples. Great dresses here, black dresses all the way. Well, we have more for you on Wake Up Nigeria. Stay with us.
It's a beautiful Friday morning, and yes, you tune in to the biggest breakfast television on terrestrial Nigerian TV.
If you don't believe it, go check it out. Really, Wake Up Nigeria is that show that ensures that you wake up to great food, health, music, fitness, and a whole lot of other great things. We just had fashion earlier today.
Yeah.
Had a really interesting discussion for parents as well. We've been cooking all day. What more do you want?
Yeah,
what more do you want? My name is Titilayo Oyinso.
And I am Mike Messikenor. We are also streaming live. And on Facebook, it's at TVC Connect, also at tvcontinental.tv. That's the website. For comments, hashtag Wake Up Nigeria. On Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Always remember to use that
hashtag.
Yeah, it's like I get ready for Owambe.
So I put on a dress today.
New
so
move for Owambe.
You want to teach me move? You won't teach me
a move.
Me.
It's called
me choreographer. Me. Hey, let's go. So we also have Nigerian recording artist Kiss Bo coming to perform for us a little later on in the show.
Yep.
Bad Martin, no they cast. How do work on the music? One be no they shout. As me they do my thing, jelly.
Our guest today on the show is a ball of talent. She sings, she acts, she dances, she presents. She's a comedian. She is the quintessential entertainer. Helen Paul, aka Tatafo, will be joining us for a chat and also the game session this morning.
That's why, because of lawyers now, Jama said they can use the JAMB result for 3 years. You understand? Some lawyers now, after school, they go to Ikeja under bridge. Affidavit is 500 now. Affidavit is 500 now.
But you know, that stuff is actually very sad though.
What?
Affidavit 500. Like, you spend there's someone that was talking about is having spent like 6 years working as a lawyer and he's been earning 20,000. That's horrible.
Wow.
That's horrible.
If we start talking about the woes of being a professional in any different field in Nigeria, we probably won't even, have a whole show today.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So yesterday was here. It was Game of Thrones Remembrance Day.
Wow. Mike, do you want to start that
conversation?
Do
you really want to start this conversation?
But you're talking about the greatest series in the world. We're all stoked and getting ready for April. We can't wait for April. Right. April is like the big month of the year.
You see my tweet though? I replied.
Yeah, I did.
I'm having an adrenaline rush already.
For those that don't know, a little clip, just a few seconds, a clip, which is like a teaser for the next season of Game of Thrones, just came out. It's online. You should go check it out. And it was Kaisi being received by Sansa.
By the way, how many of you agree that looks like Khaleesi?
You keep saying that, and I keep trying to figure out how.
Don't worry, I'll do a picnic.
I don't think anything because I don't watch it.
You don't watch Game of Thrones?
Okay, so we're going to
who doesn't watch Game of Thrones?
Into the Game of Thrones.
I've never watched it.
Don't worry.
We're going to have a Game of Thrones
such a big
party.
thing that all over the world, people have parties preparing for the next episode of Game of Thrones to come out. Yeah, it's that big. So don't worry, we're going to induct you very soon. Don't worry.
I don't think so.
Just leave her. She just answered the question. I was just saying the same thing.
Really?
Some people, it is Ajeku Yanoje that they are used to. Some people, it is
Wow. What are you talking about?
What's the name of this one now? Kotoaye. It depends. People have different things, so leave them alone.
Here with me is Chef Ayola of AY Sobs. And this morning, guys, we are making English breakfast, which comprises of waffles, pancakes, crabs, bacon, sausages, eggs. Am I missing out anything?
No, waffles. You said waffles already?
I already said waffles. Yeah. And on your screen right there are the ingredients, people.
Yes.
It's a mouthful breakfast we're going to have on the show this morning.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Okay. So our waffles are ready, as you can see here, and our pancakes.
One of our pancakes.
And one of our pancakes, yes. Yeah. So she's making a lot of ceremony.
Yeah, right now we're about to start making the crepes, which is essentially just thinner pancakes.
Yes.
And all I've done is just eliminate the baking soda and the bicarbonate of soda in the
Okay, yeah,
mix.
so let's talk about the bicarbonates and the baking soda. What roles do they play in our pancake mix?
They're, to be honest, I'm not really that much of a baker, but I know what they do because I love pancakes. I think essentially they're rising agents. So what they do is help your flour develop a little bit of air inside to make it rise.
And make it fluffy.
Yes.
Yeah,
they do the same job, but for some reason when you look at both products, one is finer and one is a bit lump. Should I say thicker, like lumpier?
Okay.
Yeah, but I think they both, if you can eliminate one, if you don't want to use both, but I think both of them working together actually helps your dough or whatever you're making rise better.
Okay. Because, I mean, we were having a conversation about it earlier on, and she mentioned that it's quite important to have those two ingredients in your pancakes.
In
I
some
didn't know
type
that.
of pancakes.
Some types, like the crepes?
No.
You don't need it for crepes, actually, because you need them to be thinner.
Exactly. Go ahead, ma'am.
Whatever. Okay, so look at this. So what, you just put this in your mouth? It's like a finger food?
Yeah, because like something just rush out and, drizzle a little bit of syrup on that and then you're good to go. So we're going to start doing our...
It's a weekend, people. So Chef Ayola came with you in mind this morning. Trust me, she did.
So all I'm doing now is just adding a little bit of butter to the pan to start my crepes. You can use oil for this if you want as well. Not necessarily butter, but I think butter just has a better flavor.
What about margarine?
In Nigeria, I really understand that we use margarine.
Right. Okay.
I can't even tell you what the difference between margarine and butter is, but butter is better. It tastes better.
Yeah, right.
Margarine tastes like lumpy oil.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. But yeah, so I'm going to start with my butter. You can use a measuring spoon if you want.
So in here we have, what do we have in here?
We have eggs, 1 egg, flour, sugar, as much as you like, and this is a bit sweet. Milk. That's it.
Yeah, and you said something about buttermilk earlier on, so you could actually create your own buttermilk by
very, very simple.
adding vinegar to your milk.
Exactly.
That's buttermilk,
literally.
that's it, basically. And what vinegar does to your milk basically is just activates all the flavors
and
in
it
your
makes it sour. So it makes
food.
your milk look spoiled.
Yeah,
it makes
but
it
it actually
sour.
tastes good when you put it
if
into
you like
your...
the taste of buttermilk, yes.
Okay.
It's just a different type of. But the thing is, people that don't like cheese and stuff would not like buttermilk because it's essentially soured milk.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, it's really hot in here, as you can see.
Okay.
I'm going to put my first. Hopefully, it doesn't burn as much. Ooh, that's a big crepe. That's supposed to be really flat, so I'm going to spread that around the
just
pan.
in case, we need to remind our viewers what we're making so they're not confused. Because they're like, oh, there's so much going on here. Yes, people, there's so much going on. That's because Chef Ayola is making American breakfast, and we're having waffles, pancakes, scrambled eggs, sausages, bacon. It's a mouthful. I know.
It's a lot. It's a lot, I know. But you know,
and we're also having crepes as well. So the difference between pancakes and crepes, pancakes are thicker and bulkier, but crepes are thinner.
Very thin.
Yeah.
As thin as you can get it, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically. And well, we have to go.
Oh, you have to go.
Yeah,
I was gonna just mention something that you did.
Quickly, what did I do?
Do you want to talk about your?
Me.
Yes, I was.
Okay. So we're going on a quick commercial break, people. Stay with us this morning on the show.
All right, we have a performance here to get your weekend started. Something quite energetic. Kiss Bowers in the house. How you doing?
Hello.
Okay.
Fine.
She's a rap artist, and I'm looking forward to this performance, right?
Yeah.
It's looking like it's going to be very energetic. Take it away.
Say.
Tiki on the beat.
They do my team, me know they loud. Bad man team, know they cast. How do we call the music? One be know they shout. They like a back of team, me know they dull. As me they do my team,
Wow, wonderful. Kiss Bow, let's just have a very short chat. Just catch your breath. Just catch your breath. All right. So, the song you performed now, what's it titled?
Cast for Leno.
Okay, tell us about it for those of us that don't understand vernacular and all of that.
Actually, people listen to the title like cast for Leno, doesn't know falling. Falling is just a slang.
Okay.
Like, so people has different meanings. Some like, it's falling, this, that, and it's not violence.
Okay.
It's just a slang I pick up, like,
all right.
It's something everybody wants to do.
All right, so how long have you been doing music?
Professionally, 3 years.
Wow, wow. And how has 3 years, the journey been so far? How has it been?
Actually, it's not an easy task.
At all. I know. At least I know quite that. It's quite a competitive industry and all of that. I know that.
Alhamdulillah, we're making waves.
Wow, that's nice.
Upcoming artists, we are better than some.
True. So look at what should your fans look out for? What kind of music should they look out for? What kind of music are you expecting them to drop and all of that?
Actually, I'm coming to the industry with this kind of female rap vibes, like you have not witnessed before. If people just say any female rap artist will not last for long. I'm here to say no to that.
At all.
Yes, we're going to last forever. We are going to do better than the male rap. It's just that if the male are working for 12 hours, female rap artists need to work like 24 hours.
Why so? Why is that? Why is that the case?
Because people don't really want to look at your side as a rapper. They expect every female artist is singing, which is not supposed to be. You don't have to share this yourself.
Okay.
You don't have to say it's because the female you need to sing, because the guy needs to rap. No, it should be 50-50.
All right, thank you so much. It was great having you. Wonderful performance. Great one,
and
guys.
And my brand, big shout out to you guys. I love you.
Yeah, you guys are too much. I love the energetic moves. Keep it up. Keep it up. All right, let's head back into the studio. Ladies, what's up?
Quite a hilarious set there.
Yeah, when you're having too much fun in one place, they never want to cut to us. We were like, oh yeah, come to us now. You guys, we want to be part of the fun too.
All right then, you're still watching Wake Up Nigeria, and we have someone really interesting with us. Helen Paul is a comedian, singer, and actress from Nigeria.
She's also a television and radio presenter and does comedy. Now, Tatafo is the character that everybody remembers from back in the day. She has a childlike voice that addresses social issues. And she's like, I don't know how to put it, but I'm in awe of Helen Paul. Welcome to the studio.
Great to have you here.
Thank you.
I knew she was going to start. I could have said it that she was going to start with that.
Welcome. You look amazing, first of all.
Thank you. My friend dressed me up.
Who is your friend? What's your
24 Diamond.
Okay, it's a beautiful dress.
It's a beautiful dress.
Thank you.
Helen Paul has become such a brand.
Yeah.
It's become more than just comedy. You know, the journey. Just give us a few snippets into the highlights of that journey.
Shebi, you two, you were part of people that started the journey.
Well, I don't want to.
Shebi, that time you used to call me weekend. We used to do programs together, and you still give me money out of your salary.
Wow. Helen,
so
why?
Tell them then.
Why are you doing this? Okay, so it's been a journey. How many years has it been now since you started?
As Helen Paul, as Tata for General Entertainment, 19 years.
19 years.
Yes, that's a long time. Fantastic.
Please,
Now,
we'll be part of that 20-year celebration.
Amen.
So I've actually been following your progress so far since the days of Radio Continental. And for a very long time now, you've been working on your PhD. And I heard from the grapevine that it's finally about to be Dr. Helen Paul. How true is that?
It's in April.
This year, it's real. Wow, fantastic.
Really,
wow.
congratulations.
Wow. Well done.
A PhD in what
theatre arts.
In theatre, wow.
Goodness me. So this journey through education, I remember seeing Helen Paul in Unilag in the arts block years ago, pregnant.
Yes.
You know,
That
this
was
education thing.
masters.
That was for your masters. So education, what? I don't know whether it's
a passion for you. For you to go to school to become a doctor, that's huge.
I want to be a VC of a school.
Oh,
wow.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
This is a dream that started when? From when you were a child or more recently?
Growing up. So I used to hear that entertainers were prostitutes, wayward people, bad people, especially girls. And I said, okay, I will change it. So that's how I started.
And what a journey it's been.
Yeah.
What a journey. You even opened your own academy some years back.
Yes.
What has it been like?
Fantastic, sometimes frustrating, where people feel, how can a girl do this? Where did she get money from? Is she dating who? And you have some investigating journalists looking for what is not missing instead of sorting the problems of Nigeria.
Okay. So, Helen Paul, calm down, calm down, calm down. We're with you. We feel you. We're women, so we get it.
So you see where people come to, let's say friends, or in a society where your mentor is in competition with you, in a society where your mentor feels that, oh, for you to be able to do all this, you don't need my help again. So when you go seek for advice, like, you don't need advice, you're already big. Don't worry, just keep doing it. And next thing, they're also doing the same thing.
Okay.
And then they're calling you and say, okay, come, I need you to come because they know that you're older and you are their mentor. Your mentor, I mean. So they will call you, come and do this, come and do this, come and do this. And when you say, okay, mommy, can we do, Helen, leave that. You know? So encouragement.
Yeah.
We lack encouragement mostly in this part of the world.
Now, there are different sides to you. We know that. You're the actress.
Yeah.
You're the you started with the comedy.
Yes.
You're also a teacher.
Yes.
You've done a bit of teaching
Yes.
just now. So now let's see a bit of that acting part. You've done quite a lot of interesting stuff, especially that your dance drama. That was really hilarious.
Some series also fall in there. So tell us a bit about the different types of series you've been doing.
I have different characters. I have Tata Fo, I have Yabisi, I have Risi, I have Trikuka, the general merchandise. I just enjoy the fact that we are all actors, but we're not just conscious of it. The way we talk to our parents at home is totally different from the way we talk to our friends. And the way we talk to our friends is totally different from the way we talk to our boyfriend. It's totally different from the way you talk to a lecturer. So the fact that in life we all switch. So I see that we're an actor. We're actors in our own way.
Okay,
so I enjoy that switch. So that's what I do. I enjoy imitating people as well.
Now, we'll be going on a break, but before that, I want you to just give us one of your character switches, like just 10 seconds. 10 seconds, quickly. Anyone. It can be the Agberu, it can be anyone.
It's not about Agberu now, my friend. You don't even know me.
Hey.
Do you know since when I've been watching this program, Wake Up DA. Immediately I just hear, wake up, wake up. I just hear your program, especially the fine voices. This is Wake Up Day. I said that this is beautiful, babe. Only that it's painful that, you know, some of you are engaging, some of you are married. It's disappointing. So your topic is like, Amaka disappoint me.
The one and only Helen Paul is still with us. We have to take a short break, but we will be back. Oh my goodness. Okay, so to say we've not been laughing while you were on the break is a lie. It's about time for us to take our game segment. And today's game is called
True Confession. Who remembers that one?
True Confession.
No, I prefer that older. True Confession. Okay.
Okay, so
well,
True
you get the idea.
Exactly. It's a very simple idea. All of us are going to tell a story, and the two who are watching, the person tell the story, have to guess or find out if the story is true or false.
Okay.
Very simple.
Okay.
So we have our guest, Helen, here. Now, Helen is going to tell the story first.
Okay.
And Mary and I have to figure out
whether it's true or false.
Okay.
Go.
Give me soundtrack.
True confession. 2 years in my marriage, I had inferiority complex.
Wow.
True or false?
Oh. Okay, so how do you identify it as inferiority complex, and who was it for?
You can't go out.
Complex for?
No, I don't know. You can't go out with the guy in marriage
Okay.
because you feel that the guy is better, the guy speaks better, and people always prefer the guy. And your friends also prefer the guy afterwards and drop you as a friend.
Okay, so one of these your friends, what did they say that made you feel, that you had a complex?
You're so lucky to get this guy. Wow. You guys are so different, like Dirk.
The Helen Paul will know it's hard to believe you could ever feel inferior.
So you think people are good. Let's go now.
Okay, so
I think it's true.
You think it's true?
I think it's true.
Really?
Yeah, because many of us, we tend to hide or try to pretend we are stronger than we are.
So 2 years ago, you were quite popular 2 years ago.
She said 2 years into her marriage.
2 years?
That
Oh,
was
okay.
years
Okay.
See, you can't listen to story, breaking
sorry.
communication.
Mabinu.
You see, breaking
All right,
communication.
so are you going with true?
Yeah, I'm going with true.
I'm going with false.
Okay.
Titi, why will you be false? It's the truth.
It's true?
True.
Really?
True.
So you actually had cases where people were telling you, you were lucky to get this guy?
In fact, many of my friends even know I was engaged.
Wow.
On my wedding day, they didn't even know that. In fact, while I was working here in TVC, even my organs then didn't even know I was engaged.
Wow.
Because I was ashamed that the day I would bring him now, they would not say, "Bao Shoshogun, forget it. Did you do medicine or sham?" To get him.
Wow. He's obviously loved you the way you were.
Wow.
Okay, so
why won't he love me? Is it not only me that he can back?
Okay. All right. So
I didn't hear that.
I don't know how you go after a story like that, but so my true confession. Dun, dun, dun. I actually rode a bike from Mushin to Isolo that was on fire, and I didn't know.
A bike from Mushin to Isolo that was on fire.
Me, I would say yes, because Titi is used to Okada. Forget this tushness. Any blended, Titi can enter.
Okay. All right.
Me, I would say false.
Okay.
How can a bike go from Mushin, right?
Yeah.
To Isolo.
Yeah.
And it was on fire.
The reason I'm saying yes is because Titi started more as a model. Beautiful, slim girl. So she dey carry bag, carry cloth, carry costume, they go shoot on top Okada. Titi didn't start with a bench. She didn't start.
I don't believe.
Yes.
Okay, you don't believe it?
I don't believe it. It's
So let me
false.
try and convince you. So the bike was on fire.
Okay.
And around Ianosolo, the fire started.
Okay.
But because the bike was on high speed,
Okay.
we couldn't feel the heat because the breeze was just, so it wasn't catching.
Isolo is not Mushin now.
Ianosolo is Mushin bus stop, darling.
I don't know those areas.
Don't
very well,
worry.
but when you said Isolo.
No.
Yeah, no solo. Is it fun? It's not fun.
So
Don't
we're
tell me
going
ha.
too fast.
You are doing as if we are in the house. Don't tell me ha.
Okay.
Titi Oma Okada. Or is that all I want to know is Okada? Fire on fire or not on
people
fire?
were waving, and I was wearing something quite
Shorts.
shorts,
Okay,
but
short, okay.
it was really nice. And I was like, maybe they're just hailing because fine girl. So they were hailing. I was like, am I that fine today? Am I that fine today? It's actually true. So we found out that the bike was on fire on the Solo Bridge because we had to slow down, and then the heat just started getting to the rider of the bike.
Wow.
So my mother doesn't even know this story. Oh
No,
my God,
in fact,
she's watching now.
No, but serious, I'll believe. If a queen, after winning a beauty pageant, hair can burn and it's still doing.
Please, Mary, it's your turn.
Okay, I once died.
Yeah.
Mary,
Do you believe it?
Okay,
Yeah.
so was this clinically diagnosed by a doctor, or was it just maybe family members in the house thinking you had passed out or something?
Time to tell a story. So, I was in a burning building, and I jumped from high up. Like I jumped.
You jumped from
Do you
where?
understand? From
Was it
like,
a balcony?
No, it wasn't a balcony. From a window.
Yes.
Okay. So I jumped down.
Again.
And as soon as I landed, bam! I just died.
Okay.
Yes. Like I died immediately.
Not faint, oh.
Not faint, oh. I died. Like
And you wrote the
a
third day.
doctor around checked my pulse, said...
Checked your pulse?
Yes.
Your pulse,
They
your
couldn't
wallet.
feel my heartbeat. They couldn't feel my pulse.
Oh.
I was dead.
Maybe-
So they were carrying me to mortuary. And I decided to wake up again.
No, nah, because of your religion. They don't need to go to much. They'll just do you straight.
What do you think?
I beg you, make she pack well.
True or false?
True or false, John?
What about for you?
Mary is a very weird guy. Mary has a lot of doctors in her family. Mary has been through some things.
Girl, is it true or false?
And there's also, I know she has a scar
No,
on
that
her
one is
leg.
from a bike accident.
Okay.
Okay.
Could it be true?
It's not for me to tell you. You have to decide.
I think it's true.
No, now if Mary can even give birth to Jesus without anything.
Mary, I think it's true. I think maybe...
So Mary, you once died.
I don't want a maybe. It has to be true or false. True or false?
I
True.
think it's true.
So true, false. It's actually true.
Hey, yeah.
There was a fire at our house.
Yes.
Wow.
And
So you now jumped. You entered
all of
soccer way,
us
they brought
actually
you
jumped.
out.
My parents, everybody.
Yes.
Wow.
Oh, your
And-
parents would jump?
Yes,
And
everybody.
they didn't die?
We had to jump from the window.
Okay.
And my dad's leg got broken.
Ah.
Till now, he's still dealing with it. My sister broke her back. But thankfully, it's been fixed, though she still has pain some time. But for some weird reason, I blacked out. Now, my parents thought I fainted. My dad is a pharmacist, my mom is a nurse. And so, but they were panicking. So someone in the neighborhood had to check me. They checked my pulse, nothing. They checked my heartbeat, nothing.
Wow.
My mom actually went naked. Started running around like, because I just gained admission into the university. And then my dad kept insisting, no way. And he said he was going to pray. And they said, there's no point praying because I was already going cold.
Did you know you had ministry calling?
And my dad kept going, no, I have to pray. Like, my daughter cannot just die, my first child and everything.
Wow.
So eventually they were able to convince them to let's go to the hospital. And on the way to the hospital, they told my dad, you know what, you have to leave her.
Keep praying.
Let's take her in another car to the mortuary. My dad said, no way was he going to let me go. And he kept on like that for like almost 30 minutes. It was, in fact,
Mary,
everybody
this
was
is
like,
deep.
you need to give up.
This film will have part 4.
No, it's not a movie. It's actually true.
True.
I'm telling you.
She said it's true. No, she has to answer her partner now.
It's true.
It's
Oh,
true.
is it true?
Yes.
True.
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 Okay.
As in, to me, when I think back at it, I'm like, God definitely has a purpose for my life.
Great.
Because we're already on our way.
Very weird.
No, but serious. In that case, we all have died once.
Okay, do we have time for one more confession? I don't think we do. I don't think we do.
I have a confession. I love food. So I think it's time
I think we have to wrap up this particular game. It was a very deep game, but thank you so much for sharing your
Thank you
story.
so much.
Hers was true, and so was mine. So nobody gave
a
false story, except Mary again.
Really? She didn't. It was true.
I don't know. I'm still not just because that story is not true. It's not false.
It's
The
just
no. The story is normal life. It has happened to all of us. Have you not died before?
Let's go to the kitchen, Helen.
Titi will not admit to have died before.
The food is getting cold. Let's go. Sorry.
Come.
Okay.
Hello. We are here.
Come take a seat.
Thank you.
Because all things will work together for you. Okay. They used to say, I was a noise maker. They used to say, she's a sanguine, she's noisy. See where the noise is bringing me, oh. Pastor Godman is paying me, oh. I did not come for free, oh. Oh, you think I returned the money and said, God says you sow? I can't lie on God. I will collect it. You understand? But see, in my Abebelube character, I got suspension 3 times. Only me waka come. The first suspension, I got to school that day, I asked my friends, all of you, you are bringing mufti to school, what's happening? They said, oh, today is Valentine. I said, what is Valentine? They said, Valentine is a day somebody will give you presents. I said, nobody has given me present. They said, you are too jumpy. Why would they give you presents? I said, oh. So where are you people going? They say, party. I said, let me follow you. They said, no. If you leave the school, principal will notice that.
Wow, whoa. So we're in the kitchen. Dun, dun, dun.
Welcome to the kitchen, Helen Paul.
Thank you.
So this is Chef Ayola, and she's made this American breakfast for you. So just in case you don't know, let me tell you what's on your plate. So you're having crepes, waffles.
What's crepes?
Crepes.
The really thin one.
The thinny,
the flat
tiny,
one.
Okay, this one.
Yes,
that's like egg.
Yes.
Okay.
That's the one from the Italian one.
Okay.
And then you have pancakes, the American one.
Okay.
And then you have waffles.
Okay.
And then you have scrambled eggs, sausages, and a little bit of bacon.
It looks too fine.
It looks too fine, Abby. All right, so you need to tell us how it tastes. Please go ahead.
So we're giving you a treat on our show this week.
Really, I like American tea, but I don't know how to use fork and knife.
Just use your hands. Can even use your hands actually and just grab that one like a pizza.
Okay.
Roll it up and bite it.
Okay.
So that one has many layers. Just
So the thing is that, yes, I like American tea, but my chef prepared an American meal with the Nigerian costume. An African touch of outfit.
Yes, she did.
So I would have preferred an ogi.
Alongside,
Gary.
Now I get the link.
Yeah.
She's
I
asking
get that.
for some ogi.
Just an ogi.
Ogi
Because
Baba.
this one is not enough
Just
for
the
me.
right color and everything, yeah. Next
Oh, you
time.
know Ogi Baba?
Yes.
What a wow.
You only one.
All right, so what do you think?
What do you think?
First, no?
No, just
See, falling of hand. But
Do you want some syrup on that? Would you like some more syrup on that?
Atta.
Okay, a big shout out to Homely NG for the kitchen accessories.
Of course, and much love to Fola at Fola's Place for the hairstyling. You know we love you. It's Friday, people. Make sure you have loads of fun today. Wrap up your work on time so that you don't get
It's
to
been a wonderful week with you on the show. Wake Up Nigeria. I look forward to a wonderful week next week. I have a whole lot more. Thank you very much, Helen Paul.
Keep inviting me to be eating. I love your program.
Thank you. We love you too.
Thank you to everyone who was part of the show. We'll see you next week. Bye-bye.
Bye.